Hey, welcome to Trade School. I'm David Sessions, and today I'd like to talk about starting a small service-based business. Now, whether you have already started your service company or you're still conceptualizing one, the next 5 minutes may help you better understand what your first or next step should be in order to build the proper foundation for your business. Today, I would like to discuss your vision. It's important before gathering information, conducting hours of market research, and creating a brand that you have a vision. A vision of what your company stands for and where you would like to take your company. Without a vision, you have no roadmap. Imagine you're taking this trip across the country and you leave home without your map. Any turn you take, any direction you go, it would just be a general guess. You could be right, you could be wrong, or even worse, you could be kind of right. What does that mean, kind of right? Well, kind of right's the most dangerous course a service-based business can take. I may know to go from New York to LA, I need to go west. So I do. And technically, I'm going in the right direction. So I can't tell when I'm lost or heading towards San Diego instead of LA. And I will eventually get to the West Coast, sure, but is it the path of least resistance? The shortest path to my goal? No, of course not. So to have a vision is to have a roadmap. It will help direct you early on in your process of creation. For example, if you aspire to scale your small business to a larger company, or possibly branch out into other services, having a written and clear vision is crucial. Let's say you believe the company may add services such as home inspections, maid services, or wood staining. Then knowing that will help you decide your brand. If you aspire to sell or branch out and start with pressure washing as the service, but choose to create a brand or logo that has the normal water wand or water drops, it may limit you in your ability to branch out as opportunities arise in the future. So how do you develop a vision, and what should it look like? Well, keeping your vision simple makes it more likely that it will be a reality. With that being said, keep it simple but aggressive. A complicated vision is a sign that it is reaching in too many directions or that you've added additional work, all of which will limit the quality of each direction in the end. All of this will keep you from concentrating your time and resources properly. So with that in mind, craft your vision based on what is necessary and the knowledge that you're guaranteeing yourself a higher quality final product by doing so. Now that you know what a company vision does for your business and understands what it should look like, let's talk about how you develop one. You essentially want to look at your company's goals along with your company's values. Your goals should be the strategic plan to fulfill the vision, and your values should be how you will conduct yourself and your business while reaching these goals. Goals are broad primary outcomes and should be broken into 3 groups. You'll have short-term goals, long-term goals, and life goals. Short-term goals will deal with your day-to-day operation, systems, and carrying out of specific tactics on the front lines. These goals can be accomplished as just a day or in as long as a month, which with each accomplished short-term goal, it brings the company closer to meeting their long-term goals. Long-term goals, reviewed yearly and set for 2 to 4 year terms, are generally set to direct the company and allow you to make informed decisions based on where you'd like to steer your business. And then there's finally life goals. Now this is scary for some to think about because it's so far away, but just stop and ask yourself, what's my where? Where do I want to take this, and how far am I willing to take it to reach my why? If you have a why and you know where you need to take your business to accomplish that why, well, that's a life goal for a business if I've ever heard one. Okay, so that's goals. Then there are values. What your company stands for and how it conducts itself. Examples of company values are community involvement, customer service oriented, respect, integrity, and even teamwork. All of these are great values to have. Choose a few or find some that ring true to you. So now that you know what goals you should be setting and you've gotten some examples of values your businesses may want to have, you should begin to have a better understanding of your vision. Some examples of a company's vision may read something like this. America Worldwide Pressure Washing will be known worldwide as the highest quality pressure washers. Or Lawn Care Maintenance Inc. wants to drive annual revenue to $2 million within 5 years in order to gain a higher evaluation on their business. Or let's do one more. Window Cleaning LLC will be recognized as the most charitable window washing company in the United States. Setting a vision like these with the discovery of your company's values and goals, you can now begin to see what your logo should be designed around, what your company name could be, or even what your website should look like. It will also tell you what you need to do as you build and implement systems in the future. For example, one of the examples above suggests that the lawn care company would want to grow and drive revenue in order to receive as much of an evaluation on their company in 5 years as possible. Well, knowing this allows you to make decisions with the end result in mind. So now you know from the beginning to understand that companies are evaluated with enterprise multiples, and you receive a higher multiple if your business offers recurring revenue as part of its business model. To know this from day one is invaluable, because if not, it may be year 3 before you even begin to understand this, and now you have to restructure or even rebrand. And trust me, this knowledge will truly drive the value of your company in not only the right direction, but the most efficient one. Well, this is our first tutorial from Trade School, and I hope it was informative and helps you on this journey as a business owner. Leave your vision statement in the comments below, and please subscribe to the YouTube channel for updates on the new tutorials and to ask questions directly to me, David. Thanks, and have a great day.